Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our class in Technology for Teaching and Learning 1. I'm Jane P. Baer, and for tonight's lesson, I'm going to talk about the Lesson 2, Safety Issues on the Use of ICT, including e-safety rules. Now, for this topic, we have to achieve the following objectives. Identified and explain the safety issues on the use of ICT. Next, listed and applied e-safety rules in the use of ICT. Technology. Technology is a phenomenon that seems to be uncontrollable despite so many benefits for teaching and learning. There are also negative effects or influence on learners. Hence, as future teachers, you have to be aware of how to safeguard learners in the school communities where they spend most of their waking hours, and also in their homes or facilities that provide opportunities to use digital technologies like internet cafes. Safeguard and protection should be primary rule as parents, teachers, and schools. There are so many risks that we have to be aware of in the use of digital technologies. Some risks in the use of ICT and e-network. Number 1, exposure to inappropriate content including online pornography, extremism, exposure to violence associated with racist language. Ito yung pinaka-dangerous as parents. Dapat hindi natin hinahayaan na yung mga anak natin sa ganitong mga content. Next, lifestyle website like self-harms, suicide sites, and hate sites. Number 3, cyberbullying in all forms, receiving sexually explicit image or message. Next, privacy issues including disclosure of personal information. Take note na kung anong man yung pinuput mo in your social media account, maaari itong makita in public na pwedeng gamitin ng ibang masasamang tao. Or yung, for example, is may pupuntahan ka na lagi mong ina-update sa social media, baka pagbalik mo sa bahay mo, yung bahay mo, bahay na lang as in, nanakaw na yung laman kasi nakahanda yung mga magnanakaw or naka-update sila. Next, health and well-being. Amount of time spent in internet gaming and many more. A lot of teenagers spend most of the time in social media. According to research, they are less happy the more time they spend on social network. Number 6, prolonged exposure on online technologies, particularly at an early age. Ayan, napapansin naman natin na mas dumarami yung mga kabataang na-expose at the early age sa social media. Mga bata pa lang sila, maalam na silang magdudut-dut, maalam na silang mag-internet, mag-YouTube, at kung ano-ano pa. Addiction to gambling and gaming. Dahil sa pagka-addict nila sa gaming or gambling, sugal, hindi sila nakatutulog ng maayos. Na nagiging cause minsan na nagkukulaps na sila sa oras ng klase dahil kulang sila sa tulog. Number 8, theft and fraud from activities such as phishing. Phishing is a fraudulent practice of sending emails purporting to be from reputable companies in order to induce individual to reveal personal information such as password, and be careful what you click online. Ayan nga. Kung baga click tayo ng click online, hindi natin nalalaman na yung mga information natin is nakukuha na ng mga masasamang tao. Next, viruses, trojans, spyware, and other malware. Viruses, trojans. Alam nyo ba yung bigla na lang may sumusulpot dyan sa ibaba ng cellphone mo na ads na hindi mo naman gusto makita? Mga nagsisandang video na bigla na lang magpa-pop up. Malware is a catch-all term of various malicious software including viruses, adware, spyware, browser hijacking software, and fake security software. Spyware collects your personal information and passes it on the interested third parties without your knowledge or consent. Spyware is also known for installing Trojan's viruses. Bigla ka na lang magugulat, may tatawag na lang sa'yo. May utang ka, pero totoo hindi naman ikaw yun. Kumbaga nagagamit yung information mo sa masasamang gawain. And then, number 10, social pressure to maintain online networks via texting and social networking site. Yung palagi ka na lang nag-post ng post sa social media every hour, every minute. Kaya, yung iba, nire-report yung account mo or na-hack yung account mo. Now, let's move to minor mis-issues of ICT and school. Some minor mis-issues made by learners including the following. Number 1, copying information into assignment and failing to acknowledge the source of the information. Ayan, plagiarism. Ito yung isa sa minor mis-issues of ICT in school. Kumbaga, hindi ko lalahatin ha. Yung kukuha ka ng information sa internet na as in gayang-gaya. Kumbaga, hindi mo siya gawa, kinakapi mo lang siya. Yun yung plagiarism. Next, downloading materials not relevant to their studies. Kumbaga, download ka ng download through internet kung ano yung kailangan mo, kahit minsan hindi mo na kailangan, dina-download din pa rin, maklik lang. Next, misconduct associated with subject login such as using someone else's password. Next, leaving a mobile phone turned during class period. Ayan, minor mis-issues of ICT pa rin sa school. Yung hinahayaan mong naka-turn on yung iyong cellphone kahit may klase ka, na maaaring makadistract ng klase or ng ginagawa mo as a student. Isa pa ring minor mis-issues of ICT in school is unauthorized taking pictures or image with mobile phone cameras. Ayan, nagiging use pa rin ng ICT, yung kukuha ka na lang ng pictures na wala ka namang pahintulot. Ayan, dumako naman tayo sa e-safety. E-safety takes care not only for the internet technologies, but also electronic communication via mobile phones, game consoles, and wireless technology. It highlights the needs of educate children and young people about the benefits, risks, and responsibilities of using information technology. Here are some issues of e-safety. E-safety helps safeguard children and young people on the digital world. E-safety emphasizes learning to understand new technologies in a positive way. E-safety educates children about the risks as well as benefits so we can feel confident online. And e-safety supports young learners and adults to develop safer online behaviors both on and out of school. Now let's move to network management. Safety in the use of networks in school. Make clear that no one should log on as another user. Require all users to always log off when they have finished working. Maintain equipment to ensure health and safety. Provide students with access to content and resources through guided e-learning. Set up a clear disaster recovery system in place for critical data that includes secure remote backup for critical data. A secure wireless network to appropriate under standards suitable for educational use. Install all computer equipment professionally and meet health and e-safety standards. Review the school ICT system regularly with regard on health and safety. Number 2, password policy. Only authorized user will have individual password. Users are not permitted to disclose their password unless they get permission from the owner or from the management. The equipment that keeps the personal information shall be locked when unattended to prevent unauthorized access. Computer be set to time out if they become unused for a certain period of time. Number 3, personal mobile phones and mobile devices. All mobile phones shall be kept away in a box away from the children or learners, and access it only allowed at break time or at the end of the classes or when needed during class period. Cameras. Taking pictures only from parents or caregivers are not from any other family's member or friend while the child attends class. Any pictures taken of children shall be on a camera solely for the purpose. Setting up an educational technology room. A school that plans to dedicate a room where the student can access technologies for learning should include the following basic safety rules. Provide tables. These tables can be titled and adjusted to the height of the user. Number 2, provide anti-glare screen filter. Number 3, provide adjustable chair. Number 4, provide foot support. Number 5, make sure the lighting is suitable. Number 6, make sure workstations are not cramped. Number 7, plan work at the computer so that there are frequent breaks. More specifically safety rules that can reduce the risk of accident in the working station should include no trailing wire across or around the room which people can trip on. Electrically, sockets should not be overloaded. Electrical equipment should be safety tested at least once a year. There should be adequate space around desks for people to move. Bugs and obstacles should be stored out of the way. Food and drinks should not be placed near machines. Heating and ventilation should be suitable for the working environment. Fire extinguishers should be available. Fire exits should be clearly marked and free from clutter. There are more issues, policies, and rules, and what has been presented in the lesson may be minimum that you should learn as you explore some more and engage in the different aspect of technology for teaching and learning. Now let's move to the quotes. Education is not the filing of a pen, but the lighting of a fire by William Butler Yeats.